special, P Diddy. They coming out the woodwork on you, boy.
Oh my goodness.
Men, women, boys, and girls.
Yeah, it was a
goodness.
cheetah at the New York Zoo. So he messed with him too.
So you tickled the cheetah nut.
Yeah.
And the cheetah get eat.
Somebody said Miami left her. Is that true?
Huh?
Miami left her.
Been left.
Is that true? Well, I ain't know.
Been left. his butt.
There's another boy.
He saved money.
Boy say he tickled his nuts. He want $30 million. I don't know what kind of nuts you got, but God bless you.
Yeah.
Well, you are an expert on nuts now, you see.
I ain't no expert. My
You
dad
see
just
the
said
daddy
that's where I
nuts,
came
you
from,
see
them
it?
nuts.
That's 4 nuts.
Okay,
Yeah, I mean, it's too many accusations, Puffy, for you to run from this now.
But what about that most recent one now? Do y'all really think somebody has enough information to do the audio? Like lately, the recent thing that just came out before I got here, they got an audio of him and Meek Mill having sex. Yeah.
Oh, who want to hear that?
There I go to X.
Rev, let me get you the best advice I can come up with now, Rev. When you're doing wrong, don't let them video it.
All I'm saying is they audio it.
Stop being.
Listen, man,
stop.
I'm finna show you guys like right.
Stop.
No, you ain't
No,
have to
don't
show me
show,
nothing.
don't
We on
show.
radio right now. I don't want to see it right now.
But I will say,
I mean,
Meek
it's not a
Mill
visual,
does
but
have
you do
a
hear the
unique
sound.
voice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Meek Mill does have a unique voice, though. I agree. But you can't tell that's Meek Mill unless he be like, hold up, wait a minute. Now I finished. You know, unless he really hit that
All I know.
You know that song. Everybody be looking at. I don't know the song, but
Shout out to Charlie Mack. Charlie Mack, my boy, Charlie Mack from Philadelphia. He used to be he was a bodyguard for Will Smith, but he was also a producer, and Meek Mills was under his label. And I don't know if this general information or not. I be like trying not to tell shit that people be telling me in confidence. Anyway, Meek Mills was under Charlie Mack's label. Charlie Mack knew the judge that had Meek Mill's case, and I'm saying knew in quotes, knew as in Fannie Willis and that boy.
Oh, gotcha.
So when Meek Mills left Charlie Mack, the judge came down on Meek Mill for riding a four-wheeler in the street. The rumor was that because Meek had left Charlie Mack, Charlie Mack had talked to the judge, and the judge came down hard on Meek Mill. That's when she locked him back up for violating his probation.
Gotcha.
I don't know how true it is, and I really, because I've been drinking, I don't remember what the hell I was saying that for.
Because we were
you
talking
was gonna
about
tie it back into Diddy
you
somehow.
gonna tie it back into
To
Puff
Puffy.
Daddy and Meek Mill.
Puffy
with
going
the-
through something.
with the sex audio tape.
Yeah.
You said you went. That's what I think we were going with.
Yeah, you were talking about Puffy's in trouble.
I think it's that you knew something about Meek Mills and you just wanted to share it because it rang a bell.
Yeah, but you were talking
Yeah.
about Puffy having issues.
Yeah. It amazes me.
You sure that wasn't Stephanie Mills? You talking about this stuff?
He been drinking. I've been drinking.
It amazes me. Like, they coming out the woodwork on P Diddy, man.
Yeah.
$30 million suit yesterday.
Y'all listen
And
to that audio.
this a dude, man.
You talking about the guy that did a
He was a
whole...
producer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Once
wouldn't
he
pay
was holding
him.
the camera and all
Yeah.
that.
But the way he put that thing down is like Diddy like coaxed him. He coaxed him. He just kept messing with his mind and messing with his mental and playing him. He just kept coasting him. And I know
Well, my
some guys
thing
was
is-
like some guys that I talked to was like, man, you can't let no nigga do that. So you got different types of men. All men are not alpha men. All men are not hardcore men. You got some men that are easily intimidated.
Yeah.
What you prefer?
No, I don't like easily intimidated men.
You want an alpha man.
I sure do.
Now, my
I like them dark, strong, and ain't afraid.
You out, bro.
My thing
dark,
is,
man. Timmy
I'm
in.
not in that. My thing is, the boy said Puffy kept playing with his butthole all the time. I'm like, when do you say, hey, man, stop
Jesus.
playing? And he said, let other guys play with his butthole. You should have stopped
then
then.
But he also said that
After Blue Puppy
gave
would
him,
just grope him in the butt.
and he also said he would gave him some type of drugs or something, and he tried to get him to be with some celebrity. I don't want to call.
Yeah,
him
and then he got him shooting videos of other people.
He named 2 or 3 people
that he tried to pass him on.
He
One
said
is an
son.
actor.
One P Diddy's son.
One is an actor, and he told him no, and he said, "I told him no."
But with
So you
P
should have told P
Diddy,
Diddy no.
What's
but
his
with P
butt
Diddy, he
hole?
got a lot of people
No.
that he see, like some people seen that he's giving out money. But maybe the main guy that we saw him back in the day hadn't said anything. Farnsworth Bentley hadn't come out against him, and that was like one of the main dudes.
Wait a minute now. I got a pair of
playing a
Bentley
character.
shoes.
I'm just saying.
Fontley said he was playing a character.
Well,
Who
either
said
way,
that?
Farnsworth Bentley.
Farnsworth said he was playing a
Yeah,
character.
AKA Derek. That's his name, I think. But
Yeah,
all I'm saying is he hadn't really come out against him, and he worked closest with them. So maybe some people
he
doing
left
it
Maybe
with
his
that.
But
butt
he
wasn't-
left
maybe his
also.
butt wasn't appealing.
But he also left,
Maybe his butt wasn't appealing to him. Maybe he
No,
had a
he's
flat
just
ass.
saying he not gay. His character was
and
gay.
he also left.
No, nobody ever said
Nah.
Fontworth.
In the case of R. Kelly, who I knew, R. Kelly made some hits, boy. So in spite of his accusations and so forth, blah, 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 them hits, man. Don't.
made some
But
hits.
what has P. Diddy done that would? I mean, I guess he's produced some stuff.
He had Mary
that we
J.
still
Blige
can-
under him for a minute now.
He ain't never made nobody believe they could fly though.
I
He had
believe
Mary
that.
J. Blige up under him. You gotta give him credit for that.
Yeah, I mean Mary J, but R. Kelly's.
She's the only one still alive and not in prison.
R. Kelly's music can outweigh all the bad boy music ever made. You can put all the total music.
That's
you
what
can
I'm
put all
saying.
the
I cannot
Mary
write off.
J, bless her heart.
And I ain't
like
just no
Mary J,
bona fide
everybody.
square nigga.
I don't know about
But I
outweigh
can't.
all
I
the
can't
bad
just
boys.
write off name
write off
a
Mary J.
song that is associated with P Diddy. Maybe y'all can.
I mean, all about the. He got a lot of songs. All about the Benjamins. I don't know what would be his most notoriable song. That
All
you
about
would-
the Benjamin. Wasn't that cute?
All about the business.
Well, everything
baby.
from Puff. I mean, everything
Nah, the
from
movie
Biggie
was with
was
Ice
Puff
Cube.
Daddy. Everything that Biggie Smalls did, you can say that's Puff Daddy music too.
Everything Biggie did was Biggie was under him
under
at
his,
that time.
yeah.
Right. So I mean, they had a whole
what
lot
they
of little
said,
people.
but
under
he
him.
was a producer. But
But
with
as an
R.
artist-
Kelly, he stands on his own. He stands on his own.
He's
he can
his own
still.
freak.
Jesus.
He was a freak of
I
Zorn.
mean, let's
But
not
you know,
act
the
like,
whole
let's not
thing
act like
is-
this man
well,
did not
I-
have a sex tape in every barbershop.
But here's the deal
Let's not
for
act like
me.
that.
I'm not justifying anything that Diddy did, okay? Because wrong is wrong all day. But when you think that you're bigger than life and you can treat people any kind of way that you treat them, you don't pay them, you disrespect them, you
Steal their music.
yeah. All of the negative
Yeah.
things that I'm hearing,
Yeah.
it was inedible that he was going to come down eventually. Somebody
Dandy
was going to say
Kane,
enough
Maze.
is enough. You can't treat people the way you treat people. You can't. Now, my thing is this: if you're a
that's- well, that's
sexual
how you
freak,
get 'em.
hear me out. If you're a sexual freak and that's your thing, and you're doing it with adults that are consent exactly, then y'all do y'all thing because y'all are grown.
Yeah, TD,
But
y'all
when
do
you
that.
start to intimidate people and force yourself upon people, doing all types of things, because some people's like,
Like
well,
underage
Cassidy
girls.
might have liked it. She might have liked being a freak with him and maybe one other person, but to force her to go out and do things, now you out of order.
Right.
Well,
Anything
where
that's
he get
consensual,
you?
I don't want to hear it. But when you start forcing people and manipulating people and drugging people,
Well,
I'm
go ahead.
not with that.
Where he gets you, he show you a different side of life that you never seen. He gets you all hyped
Mm-hmm.
on the way you living, how you eating, where you're going, what you're doing, and he gets you all hyped
So
on
you
that.
fall in love with the money.
You fall in love with the lifestyle and the money.
And that's why they
next
say
thing
you sell your
you
soul.
done sipped into a world of can't come back
think-
from.
And that's why they say you sell your soul.
Right, but I think a lot of people already, when you really want fame or you really want money to a certain degree, where you already know, you be like, well, a lot of people, you hear comedians talking about, well, I'd have did this, I'd have did that. I can't wait till Harvey Weinstein. They joke about it, but no, you already know you ready to do something nasty for a come up. And if you already got this, you thinking you just gonna suck
Well,
one
some of
thing,
them already
doing
you
that.
suck all of it.
So
Well, some of
for
them
me,
already-
You ain't just gonna suck one, you gonna
The prob-
suck it off. When
the
you get
problem
it.
is-
So for me, I actually could be further in my career right now,
Uh-oh.
had I played the game with
Oh,
certain
shit.
individuals.
Here we
right?
go.
So I had to make a choice. No,
Names, please.
well, not on them kind of levels, but
They want to clap.
you know, I could have been a little bit further, probably a whole lot further, had I did simple little things as they call. I mean,
Me too.
you was doing it for free anyway. You got 4 baby daddies anyway.
Well,
you know,
the prop
but
too is,
there comes
me
a time, right? So you come a time where, hey, that's not what I'm willing to do.
So, when it comes to, for example, Kanye West with his new wife, Bianca, is that her name?
Yep.
When she walking around, I've been seeing Kanye damn near naked.
Yeah.
She said what?
She
Kanye
went from
have a
naked.
damn nigga.
Yeah, she
And
went from
she-
naked to school teacher now.
And everybody ran and raved. She ain't that fine to me.
Nah,
According
not
to
at all.
black standards,
Nah.
little skinny ass.
She just
I
a
know.
younger version
All-
of Kim.
All
with a
that
bigger
money he
chest.
got, that's the best he can find.
She just, thank you. She just
Trust
a
me,
younger
man.
version of Kim.
First
Not
off,
always.
if you really like somebody, they looks should not matter as much as y'all make it. But I
Oh,
understand
my
when you rich and
goodness.
you like somebody.
That what
they
the
just
women
put
be
in a
telling you.
box.
Yeah.
That what the women be telling you about your.
Is that why you?
No, I'm just saying
He's
Yeah.
got a
Ugly
nice
woman.
looking woman.
y'all, come on, man. Let's be for real. A woman you can only look at a woman so long, and then she got to open her mouth, and you be wishing that it was something else going on other than the look. So
Just
I
think
understand
about that in your mind.
Like
You
there's a
saying-
whole lot of people. What's the dude that played Ghost? His wife don't look like the regular
Amari
woman that
Hardwick.
you gonna want.
Amari-
you know
Amari
what I'm saying?
Hardwick,
But
yeah.
hey, you best believe she probably got some kind of perks. I know she ain't
Peace.
stressing them.
Yeah, probably peace.
So what you saying?
I'm just saying peace is more important than whatever else.
He's
you
vouching for
looking at.
Kanye's wife.
No,
Basically.
no, he's vouching for himself. He gonna bring an ugly woman here one day,
Oh
and we
no,
gonna
I
say,
can vouch for him.
No,
He's
he got
a nice looking
he got
woman.
a beautiful woman.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see.
go
Yeah,
on.
she's got a
She
beautiful
beautiful.
spirit, nice looking woman.
I don't
I'm
know
not
how.
heterosexual.
I don't know how he got it. He must be eating the line out that shit.
but I want to go back to this. I want to go back to this though, DC. a lot of the cats that they're preying on, some of them are living like that right now with broke people.
A lot
Some
of
of 'em are
cats.
living like
hold
that
on,
right
hold
now
on.
with
Let me
broke
digest that. A lot of cats they praying on are
They
living what?
They living that life right now. A lot of these women are putting butt plugs in niggas' ass. They fingering.
Oh, I see.
Butt
Licking
plugs
niggas'
in the
ass.
ass.
I knew he was coming with it.
They doing that to them now. These young boys are doing all that shit,
Oh,
man.
it's sad.
These girls are turning these young boys out. So when they meet somebody like Puffy, they ain't no virgin to it.
Right.
It's just on another level.
Oh yeah, even back in the day now, that one on amateur that R. Kelly was getting with. She might have been young, but that girl wasn't no amateur.
I
I'm
wouldn't
just
be
saying.
laughing at that though, Brian.
What? No, young people are a different thing. Young people are a different thing.
I didn't do the
but
video.
I'm saying these kids now are doing more than
my
we
God.
were at our age.
Big
they,
time.
They experimenting more.
We were at
different
They
their,
are.
at their age.
at
yeah.
their age.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
time.
But the first thing is these kids nowadays washing their ass. Bo P, you know you ain't wash your ass. You know you ain't gotta wash your booty. You gotta be. It's levels of clean. You gotta get certain level
You
of
mean I
clean.
ain't washing my
Well,
Somebody
you
play
got
with your booty
you got Atlanta clean, then you got Mississippi clean,
ass. Yeah, Mississippi.
which is 2 or 3 days apart.
Yeah.
It's like Eastern time, Central time,
Mountain.
and Mountain time. And then you got
Mountain and Pacific.
Mississippi time. So you need to take a bath, you need to take a shower every day in Atlanta. But Mississippi, twice a week, you're doing good.
Doing good.
I'm fresh.
DC,
doing
somebody
good.
said you remind them of Mr. John Witherspoon eating your chicken on the show.
Oh, they talk bad about
Spoon
you.
was my
Man,
friend.
put the bone
I
down.
don't
You
give a
eating your
damn.
chicken on the show.
They
You
put the
remind me of
bone down.
John Witherspoon eating your chicken on the show.
I really don't give a shit.
Yeah.
We'll be back.